Hey guys, I'm here today with some of the Eachine quadcopters. These are very good startup quadcopters for beginners and intermediate flyers and expert flyers as well. Starting here with the CG022 CG022. This quadcopter here, it's a okay quadcopter. I would say this is better for a beginner. You don't get very fast with this one. The propellers are kind of brittle. They break easily. Here on with the 3DX4, the 3DX4 and the CG023 are very similar. They're almost exactly alike. The 3DX4 has a slightly bigger battery and it does inverted mode. Now what I don't like about the inverted mode with this one is that it reverses the controls. So when you go and you do inverted mode and you're like this, everything's reversed, and now you have right is left and left is right and back is forward and forward is back, so it's confusing. Here with the CG023, this is a very nice flyer. It's probably my second best in this group right here. It is very good for a beginner and for intermediate flyer, and you can fly this indoors, outdoors. It's really cool. I like this one. And then last but not least, this is my favorite here. It's the H83D. It's the newer one. This one does the inverted flight, and they did inverted flight well with this quad right here. This quad, when you go inverted, it does not reverse the controls. You maintain the same you maintain your same orientation. So if it goes, if you go inverted and you're going forward, you're going to keep going forward. If you're turning right, you're going to keep turning right. So that is really cool about this one. Now downsides of each one, downsides of this one, propellers, and I was expecting to be a little more acrobatic. It's not really. On 100%, this one does the auto flips, which I don't really like. This one is just too much like the CG023. I actually like the CG023 better, and it does the inverted mode, but I mean, besides that, it's a nice flyer. It's not super fast. It's an okay flyer. I like the CG023. It's a fast flyer. It's good. It's cool. And then here with the H8, this is my favorite because not only are the propellers very strong, they're good propellers on there. The body is solid, it's strong, has room there for bigger battery if you want to put one in there, but it's also very fast, and I'm really enjoying that. This one is probably not a good copter for a beginner. I think it would be a little frustrating to get this one for a beginner. I would probably go with the CG022 or the CG023, but this one's super fast. I'm really enjoying this one. The acrobatic nature of it, I guess, is what I'm really liking. So my favorite right now. The downside here with this one here with the H8 is the remote. The remote is a little toy grade remote, and it's small, and I just wish that it would have something more like this, more like what comes with the CG023 or with the 3DX4. It's easier to fly, and it fits better in your hands. It has the buttons here for rates, and I tried switching them to see if one would work with if this remote would work with the small H8, and it didn't work. Or even if the H8 came with a remote similar to the one on the CG022, on this right here, that would also be okay. It'd be nice. Be better than this little small remote. Another feature that all of these have, except for the H8, is the buttons on the sticks. They come off, and you can replace them with either thumb pads, or you can just leave the sticks if you like sticks. So For pinchers, the sticks probably work better, and people that like the Xbox type feel, they can use the thumb pads like this one has. Overall, Eachine's done a really good job with these little quadcopters. I know there's a couple more that they make. These are just the ones that I have here, and I've been really happy with them. Like I said before, this is my favorite right now. Super fast flyer, good for intermediate to advanced pilots. This is my second favorite. It's just an overall good flyer. It's a little bit like the Blade Nano QX, if you're familiar with it. It's just that this one's $22. And then the 3DX4 is also fine. Just be prepared to get good at reversing your controls when you do inverted flight. But it's I guess it's something kind of fun to get used to too, and to try out. So it's also a nice flyer. And then the CG022 is just more mild. It's a little bit heavier, but it also does well. It's quiet. It's a quiet quadcopter. Guys, if you have any questions about these quads, or if you have any comments or anything, just shoot them my way. And thank you for watching this, and please subscribe to the channel.